This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. All new intense images this morning of a mobile home fire in Phoenix. Look at this. It's near 43rd Avenue in Van Buren. Phoenix Fire telling us crews found heavy smoke when they got there. And you can see there just really isn't much left of that property. Now 7 people are searching for a new place to live. The good news here is that no one was hurt. Phoenix Fire pretty busy overnight, racing to this one near 44th Street at Osborne. Black smoke coming from a doorway of this home. Crews keeping the flames from spreading. Thankfully, there is still, though, a lot of damage there, and 1 person is being displaced. Travel troubles continue for airlines across the country. This morning, Sky Harbor reporting nearly 36 delayed or canceled flights. It was just yesterday. More than 7,000 flights were delayed or canceled, adding to the daily total happening since Christmas Eve across this country. Airlines are dealing with bad weather, of course, and then staffing shortages, all because of COVID-19. You know, it's clearly been a difficult week for the airline industry. Travel troubles leading to frustrated travelers. As our Joe St. George reports, this year has set records when it comes to the number of complaints in the sky. So should Congress be stepping in?
It has been quite the year for the removal of passengers from airplanes. Some get captured on camera, many do not, yet they still require police. So how does this year compare? Well, take a look at this graph. This is the number of FAA investigations into unruly passengers from 1995 until now. That spike is from this year, a year in which the TSA heavily promoted a zero tolerance campaign. The latest numbers show over 5,700 reports of unruly passengers in 2021. And these numbers are from before this past week. 4,100 plus of these incidents are related to masks. The FAA does not have the authority to file criminal charges, but they do have the ability to issue fines and take away privileges such as TSA PreCheck. One of the biggest fines this year involved a man who brought and consumed alcohol on board a flight to San Diego. And when the flight attendant asked him to stop, he proceeded to allegedly sexually assault the flight attendant and smoke cannabis in the bathroom. That passenger was given a $40,000 fine. But some flight attendants are posing the question, should Congress be doing more?
Flight attendants and aviation workers are saying, please make it stop.
Sarah Nelson is the international president of the Association of Flight Attendants. She recently testified in front of Congress, and she says one recent change flight attendants are pleased with is the fact the FAA and the Justice Department are beginning to work together in a more coordinated way to increase prosecutions. In fact, Attorney General Merrick Garland recently wrote this memo directing United States attorneys to prioritize prosecution of federal crimes occurring on commercial aircraft. But Nelson says Congress should take even more steps in the new year, like outlaw to-go alcohol inside airports or mandate a stronger police presence inside terminals. Oftentimes, she says, issues can be predicted at the gate.
We do need more enforcement in the airports because we are not seeing that happen. We need to ban to-go alcohol. This is a major issue.
In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.
Well, because of the recent wave of COVID cases, the annual Pinecone Drop and Flag Staff is being canceled. Organizers also citing staffing shortages there. They say they're devastated by the decision to call off the annual event for New Year's Eve. You can still watch, though, a virtual drop on pineconedrop.com.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Thursday, day before New Year's Eve. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Get ready for abundant cloud cover throughout the day and temperatures slowly climbing into the mid and upper 50s later this afternoon. In fact, we're calling for a high of 60. There is that chance of rain at 50%, but that's mainly in the evening. Most of the day itself should be on the drier side. But beginning tonight and throughout New Year's Eve, the chance of rain looks promising in the valley. Even a few thunderstorms can't be ruled out. Anywhere from a quarter to 3/4 of an inch of rain potentially. In the high country, snow levels dropping to eventually 4,000 feet early Saturday morning and late Friday night, too, for that matter. But as far as snowfall amounts, anywhere from 5 to 9 inches above 6,000 feet, along with some breezy to windy conditions at times in parts of the state. Highs today in the 30s in Flagstaff, Heber and Show, same thing. 40s across Gila County and 50s from the valley into the west, too. Here's that 7-day forecast. Temperatures staying in the 50s beginning tomorrow through at least New Year's Day, with overnight lows quite chilly, too, on Sunday morning in the mid-30s, and then warming up next week.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just head to abc15.com or download our free mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.